Right now at 6, where's my FEMA check? It's the question many of you are asking after Hurricane Beryl tore through Houston 36 days ago. Tonight, KPRC2 digging for answers on when you'll finally see relief. We hear your frustrations about being approved but not seeing the money, and we won't stop asking questions until we get you the answers you need.
If you're having trouble with FEMA, we want to hear from you. Just click on the QR code there on your screen. This morning on KPRC2 News Today, our Brittany Begley introduced you to a New Caney family who's been waiting for help after a massive tree fell on their home, and it is still there tonight. Now we are hearing from another woman, this time in the Spring Branch area. KPRC2's Bill Barajas accompanied her to the FEMA Disaster Recovery Center as they tried to get answers. He's live with what they found out. Bill.
Well, Carrie Stoll applied for the $750 in assistance. She was approved on July 23rd, but has not heard anything since from any of the agencies involved. So today she decided to come to the Disaster Recovery Center to talk to somebody in person and figure out what's going on. So you finally made it here.
Yep.
Are you hopeful?
I am. I'm hoping at least to get answers, you know. Ideally, would I like to walk away with the check in hand? Heck yeah. But reality is, you know, if I can at least get answers and a more definitive date, then, oh, you should have gotten it by August 6th.
Carrie Stoll just wants to figure out when she can expect the funds. Over the past few days, she's been given the runaround.
So really, it's just, you know, being able to kind of get the medical supplies and the food restock that I'm missing out on.
FEMA telling her the money would come from the state, Texas Health and Human Services, but she hasn't been able to get any answers from them. We did, though. After about a day of messaging and calling them, we finally heard from them about 2 hours ago. They said to date, HHSC has distributed $450 million in other needs assistance funds to disaster survivors in the Houston area in connection with Hurricane Beryl. They went on to say they had issues with their claims processing system, which has since been fixed, but created significant delays in the distribution of funds. They added that they have since deployed staff to 6 FEMA disaster recovery centers in Harris and Montgomery counties. The Disaster Recovery Center in Spring Branch, one of them. We were with Stoll as she walked in. We couldn't go inside, but waited patiently outside. How'd it go?
Not the answers I was wanting, but information. So they told me this facility is actually closing tomorrow.
Okay.
So they have already kind of sent off all of the Texas representatives to other...
The state representatives.
Yep, FEMA centers. She confirmed that my file had gone to the state of Texas. But she said beyond that, they don't have any information.
No date on when you might receive the funds.
They said once it goes to Texas, they don't have any visibility.
And the Texas Health and Human Services said they sent $10 million to the comptroller for processing. The comptroller then distributes that money either direct deposit or by mailed check. The state says they are also working to expand their hotlines and their staff to handle some of the volume in calls that they are receiving. We will, of course, continue to check on them and keep you posted daily. We're live in the Spring Branch area. Bill Barajas, KPRC 2 News.